Hello, it's Wisdom House with Nick here. I'm just getting back from work, so I didn't have the time to change and look pretty. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Last week, I began talking about the power of reciprocity in marriage, and I summarized that to reciprocate means giving and taking within a marriage. And I was sharing with you that even though it's not voiced, it is an expectation that when someone is giving to you within a marriage, they're also expecting something. And I said, if you love each other, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, for you to give and exchange love, affection, and understanding. But today I wanted to move the conversation further. And today I want to bring your attention to something that is so important. Um, and I'm going to bring our attention to a shared human fabric, something that is important to all of our humanity, and so much more so important within a marriage. And that is to be seen and to be heard. Within a marriage, your spouse wants to be seen and wants to be heard. And what does that mean? I'll give an example. For example, to be heard means when your spouse gives an opinion regarding something you guys are discussing, a decision you want to make for your family, for you to show that you are seeing them means you're taking a pause and you're considering the opinion they have shared and using that as you're making the decisions for your family. You are using that feedback they've given to you in making your decision. That is how you send the message that they are seeing and they are heard. Okay, you are thinking about them as you make your decisions. The opinions they are sharing with you, you are taking it into consideration. Now, when your spouse does that for you, when they hear you, you can say, "Oh, that makes you feel good. That makes you feel happy." You should know, even if it's not voiced, that they also expect from you to reciprocate that gesture they just gave to you. And I'm telling you, to be seen and to be heard is a yearning, is a deep yearning of our humanity. So while this is important in general, it is much more so important within a marriage. And you'll notice when I teach you, I don't teach you about what this is what a man needs, this is what a woman needs. I try to teach you about the yearning of the human species. And that is where the rubber meets the road. I can talk to you about fluff all day, about buying gifts, buying flowers. All those things are nice. But when the yearning of the human person is not met, then all the other things, all those other things, they are great, but they're gonna be fluff. Okay? So this is where the rubber meets the road. Your spouse wants to be seen, they want to be heard. And when they show that to you, when they consider your thoughts, your feelings that you've expressed in making their decisions or in the way they do things, remember, even though it is not spoken, it is an expectation that you as well will do the same. And that is the work we are doing in our marriage this year. We are looking at the basic human need and we are meeting that important yearning in our spouse. All right, then, we'll talk soon.